you guys, and welcome to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah, and today I'm sharing my December anti-haul with you. I do these anti-haul videos once per month to show you the items that I am decluttering from my space, getting rid of that particular month, with hopes that it will inspire you to do the same. I will link a playlist down below to all the other anti-hauls if you find this helpful, especially since, you know, it's the start of 2018 and many are trying to live a simpler, more minimalist life this year. So that being said, let's get started. The first thing here we're getting rid of is a pair of Jake's old slippers. When we were visiting relatives in Colorado this past week, Jake actually got a new pair of slippers and he is replacing these old ones with those new ones. So one in, one out policy, donating these slippers. I've got two pieces of clothing I'm donating here. This purple shirt I think I had since 2012. I bought it when I went to study abroad in Spain for the first time. This dress is a maxi dress. I know it's very long here, very flowy. I purchased it used a couple years ago, but with both of these items, they were things that I had thought about getting rid of in previous rounds of decluttering, but I hadn't, and I found that I needed to wear both of these during the day to just kind of test it out. So that's a tip for you. If you've got any things in your closet that you're not really sure about, test it out and wear it. Now, with this dress, it's funny, I had to test it out twice because the first time I was testing it out, I actually got 3 compliments, which usually I get 0 compliments on my outfits, so I was like, wow, this must really be a nice dress, from one student and 2 other teachers in the building. So I thought, okay, I'll wear it again. I wore it again later, not planning on testing it out, but then when I was wearing it, I realized that my movement's kind of constricted because the skirt doesn't have as much mobility as other maxi dresses. So I was like, you know what, this is just kind of impractical. I'm gonna get rid of it. And then purple shirt, the same thing. I tested out. I wasn't sure if I still wanted it or not, and I realized, you know what, I think my time with this shirt is done. So I'm gonna be donating both of these. 2 other things I'm donating as well. This shirt I also got in 2012, and it's just a little bit worn out now. And then also this blue scarf I didn't end up wearing as much. I wore it a few times, but again, it doesn't give me as much joy. And ideally, once you have a minimalist wardrobe, you love everything that you have in your closet. And if you don't love something, then you shouldn't be keeping it. So here we go. Jake also did a great job getting rid of some excess clothing. He has been really into switching out his wardrobe to be more ethical. With that, one of his favorite stores is Packed. They have a bunch of organic cotton clothing, and I will actually put a link below if you want like a 20% off code. It's just like an incentive they're doing really for anyone. But basically, he got 2 organic cotton Henley shirts, and these are some old ones he's had, I think, since longer than we've been together, so for over 5 years now. So he's upgrading those, and we are donating these. And then also, this old sweater wasn't fitting him the way he wanted, and he also had gotten a hoodie maybe a couple weeks ago, and this is an old hoodie that he didn't really like that much, and so we've switched that out. Those are all getting donated. I ended up going through a few of our personal care products. So these were both things that I've had probably longer than I should have. When I looked at the expiration dates, they had both passed. But these were both, I guess, like a sunscreen daily moisturizer. And I didn't really like the texture, but I was keeping them because they were good companies. But if I'm just gonna keep them in the drawer, there's no point in me having these. So I'm getting rid of these. We are also decluttering our toolbox. So we realized that some things, for example, we've got this outlet cover. We had to buy a bunch of these for our last apartment because many of the outlets were completely exposed. So we should have really left this at that place because we bought them for that. We don't really see a need to have this now, so we're just gonna get rid of this. And this is for like measuring. I mean, I'm not really super handy with tools, but we have other ways to measure this. We have like a regular ruler. We have a retractable tape measure. So we felt like this one was not really necessary. So we are getting rid of this. Or, well, we're gonna donate this. As part of a little gift, there was some soap in here, but we used the soap and we didn't really need the little case that it came with. So we're gonna donate the case. These are a few more items that are from our toolbox that we did not need. We realized we had 3 of the same tool, and so we just kept the one that was the best because they were all the same size. Jake received this as kind of a prank gift from his dad. It's just a license plate cover for University of Illinois. He had gotten it for free somewhere, but we don't really have much of a need for it. But I could see, since there's a lot of people who have gone to University of Illinois where we are, I could see someone else actually enjoying this. Here's another sweater that I'm getting rid of. We're also getting rid of this drill. My dad bought a new drill and then gave us his old one, which was still much newer than this one. I did successfully use this drill to put holes in our worm bin when I was setting it up. I like the new one a lot better, and it's much more high-tech, probably safer too. So we are donating this one. We are donating these picture frames. These were something that we received for White Elephant gift exchange earlier this year, and they're actually higher quality frames, it looks like. We're not really displaying many pictures these days, so we are going to pass these on. The final things that we're getting rid of this month, it's actually quite a little project. I'm not going to display any of it here right now, but I was going through some of my old childhood toys that myself and my sister would play with, and we, embarrassingly enough, I don't know if any of you were aware of something called the Bratz Dolls. My sister and I, this was probably like when I was in 4th or 5th grade, we would play with these different dolls, and we had a variety of dolls. We had Barbie dolls, Polly Pockets, American Girl dolls. We really enjoyed that. But definitely out of all of those, the one I'm probably the least proud of are these Bratz dolls. Like, they're objectively very ugly. Just don't look very nice. So I have been going through and organizing them and listing them on eBay, and it's been very exciting actually. We've already had a lot of success. So far I think I've sold maybe 14 or 16, and we've already made about $250. So it's actually going very well. I've got several boxes that I'll be preparing to mail out in a few days from people's orders, but that's definitely something that volume-wise we're very happy to get out of the house, and especially when there can be some financial benefits to doing so. So there you guys go. That is our December anti-haul, things that I'm getting rid of this month. If you are looking for inspiration to help you either start your minimalist journey, or maybe you just want help on decluttering, you've come to the right place. Feel free to subscribe right here so you don't miss a video. Check out past videos here. And if you are really serious about trying to live your best life with less, I'll actually put down in the description field a link to sign up to my email newsletter for weekly inspiration, posts, videos, etc. We hope you have a great rest of your day and a great start to your new year. Bye guys.